Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ali. I hope you're all doing well and are staying safe. So today I have a TrollBeads video that I want to share with all of you. These are some of my TrollBeads designs that I've been really enjoying, and I actually, when I'm sitting here looking at it, I see a little theme of pink and orange, but I guess those are the colors for this year because TrollBeads has been doing a lot of oranges, and I think the pink and orange combination looks beautiful together. So let's start with this bangle first, and this one is on the star bangle, and I love the simple design and how well this turned out. So on here, the first silver I have on here is this one, and this is the apple blossom. I know my camera is kind of not wanting to focus, so let me see if I can fix that. Here you go. This is the apple blossom silver, and I love this one. Next to that is the fossilized shell bead that came out a little while ago with the spring release from TrollBeads, and this one is so beautiful. It has this peachy color to it, and then there's some lighter spots, some darker spots, and then you have some brown. I have seen so much variation in this with what other people have posted and what TrollBeads has posted, so this one is very pretty. Next to that, I have this glass bead. This is, I bought this at an event last year from TrollBeads Partridge Creek. And this is one of the glass beads from the TrollBeads collaboration with Thun or Thun. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. It's an Italian brand. And this one almost looks like petals to me, tulip petals at that. It has a beautiful greenish yellowish base, and on top you have these petals that have different shades of peach and pink and slight hints of orange and green in there. This little silver next to that is again one of the new beads from the Nurtured Connections collection from spring this year, and this one is called the Luminous Connector. And then this last glass bead on here is the glass bead that was part of the Flower Fairy starter set that came out earlier. Again, I think right after the spring collection launched. So you see how much orange TrollBeads has been doing, and it's been really inspiring. I love the profile butterflies on here with the hint of glitter. And so this is my first design. Very simple, but it's so comfortable to wear, and I've been really loving this one. This next one is a foxtail design, and again you see oranges and pinks on here, and it's just, as I said, I realized when I started filming and I looked at my designs, and I realized how much orange and pink I've been wearing. So this one is inspired by actually this little bead here. This is a carved amber that I was very lucky to buy late last year, I want to say, again at an event, and I love this. So let's start looking at it from this side. Let's start with the clasp. And the clasp I have on here is this one. And this clasp is from the Fortune Keeper's Bracelet Starter Set. And it has all the symbols of fortune or luck on there. And I decided to use this because of the ladybug. Because as I said, the inspiration for this is my carved ladybug amber. And so I decided to go with this clasp on here. Next to that, I have this glass bead. It's a recent addition to my collection. I bought this when TrollBeads had their buy two, get one free. And I believe this one is retired. It came out for spring, I want to say, a few years ago. And this one is called Narcissus of Harmony bead. It has this beautiful orange base with these flowers or petals or leaves in the green and orange and white and brown. Next to that, I have this gemstone. This is the pink agate. Then next to that, I have the silver bead. This is called Leaves of Grace. Then I have this Ladybug Unique. It has a very light pink base, and on top you have these orange ladybugs with some glitter and brown and black detailing on there. Look at that. It is such a cute bead. Next to that, I have the silver. This is the messenger flower, I think is called. And again, it's a beautiful one. I love how this one, kind of it has this slightly dangly quality to it because of the way it's designed, but not quite a dangle, and I really like that. Then the centerpiece, the star of the show, the one that I designed this bracelet around, this is my carved amber and it has ladybugs on it. Before this, I've always worn this alone on a bangle. I've never put it together on a design. This is the first time I'm doing it, and I actually do really love it. And I absolutely love this carved amber. It's beautiful. Next to that, another recent addition to my collection, I bought this pre-loved, and this one is the Van Gogh Sunflowers. Such a special bead. I'm so happy to have this one. This one is a faceted unique, and this again has a pink base and it has some blue detailing, and then the flowers are orange. Next to that, I have my Ladybugs Silver. Such a cute bead. I love ladybugs. I have another pink agate. And then this one is the birthday bead for 2024. Again, orange and black, and such a vibrant bead. It's absolutely stunning. And I think this orange and pink combination just really works together. And so this is my second design that I wanted to share. Another design is this one, again on the star bangle, and again it has hints of orange and pink on here. And so let's start with this glass bead over here. This one is called the Joyful Friend, and you see the hints of orange, and I love the cute little foxes on here. It's just so cute. This one is part of the Sparkle collection that came out a few years ago, and this one is called the Joyful Diamond Sparkle Bead, and it has one side, it has this pink, and on the other side you have the peach, and then you have the CZs on there. I love the pink and the peach, slightly orange shades. The centerpiece is this beautiful silver bead. This is called Thumbelina. I love the details on her, the flowers, the little face peeking out. This is one of the Mother's Day beads from a few years ago. This one is called Roses for Mom. It has these 3 roses here, yellow, orange, and pink. And I believe this one was the Mother's Day bead for 2017, I believe. And I love the 3 different colored roses. They just look beautiful together. And then this one is the Mother's Day bead from last year, and this one is called Leopard Spots, and this one had so much variation in it. The one I have has this peachy pink base, and then on top you have the leopard spots on top. There were darker base colored ones, there was almost white base, and then the spots differed, the colors differed. I just bought the one, but I know there was so much variation that a lot of people bought a few of these because they all looked so different. And so this is Leopard Spots. And then the last bead I have on here is a spacer, and this one is called the Sneaky Fox Spacer. And so I did put 2 fox beads on either end, and it's just a very whimsical design, I feel. So this is the second bangle design. And then this is the last design that I want to share in this video, and this one is mostly pink and green. It doesn't have orange in it. So this one is a little different because we were very orange and pink heavy with these 3. But this one, again, I love how this one turned out. It's so springy and summery. And so let's start from this side. This is called the Pink Conch Bead. It's so beautiful. It has these pink petals in there, and then you see some green peeking out through the petals, and then there's tons of glitter on this bead. Next to that, I have the silver, and this is called the Lush Meadow bead, and very pretty. This actually reminds me a lot of the new Mother's Day silver that was just released. I feel very similar to this, and I do hope to get that one. And I feel when I do this Lush Meadow bead and that Mother's Day silver will pair really well together. This next bead is one of the TrollBeads Day beads from last year, and this one is called Layers of Hope and Desire. It has shades of pink and green in there, and yeah, it's beautiful. They're really hard to capture on camera and see the actual beauty and the colors on these beads. They're just so shiny. This silver is the dandelion silver bead. I love this bead. It's so different. I really adore it. This next glass bead is called the Flower Thought bead. It has this green base with some pink flowers on it. The flowers do have some bluish purple detailing to it as well. This one is called Desert Rose. Again, a pink base, and then you have lots of glitter, and then you see some hints of green and yellow on there as well. This is the centerpiece, and this one is called Bird's Nest. Very pretty bead. It has these leaves, and then you have this little bird perched on top, and this is a pretty big silver bead. You can see how big it is. Next to that, I have this beautiful unique. I love this, and look how beautifully it goes with the Flower Thought bead. And this one, at the base, at the core, you have these blues and greens, and then on top almost looks like floating flowers, and the petals on them are this pinky purple with a burgundy center. Next to that, I have this one. This is one of the TrollBeads Day beads from 2020, and this one is called Plum Tree, and it has these lighter and darker pink shades, and the glass itself has some etching on it of leaves. This one is called Power Flower, and on one side you have these flowers, and on the other side you have leaves. It's so pretty. I really like that. This one is again a TrollBeads Day bead. I don't think this had a name, or if it did, I don't know it. So if you know if this had a name, let me know. I believe this was the 2015 TrollBeads Day bead, and it is faceted, and it has all these different colors in here, pinks and blues and different shades of green and some white, hints of black, I want to say, and very, very pretty. Next, I have this silver bead. This is called the Rose bead. And then the last bead I have on here is this one, and this is called Floral Vicious, and it has a pink base with some glitter in there, and then on top you have these 3-petal flowers, and they are yellow and green with kind of almost, bluish purple hints. Very, very pretty. And then the clasp I have on here is this one. This is the Balanced Lily clasp. So you have the flower on top, and the clasp itself looks like a leaf, and on the back you have the leaf again. And so this is my other foxtail design. Absolutely love this one. I've been wearing this a ton. It looks beautiful on the wrist. And so yeah, these are some of my designs. As I said, very orange and pink heavy, but it's spring and summer, and with TrollBeads doing so many orangey beads, I think that's really inspiring me to create these designs. And so yeah, let me know which one was your favorite amongst the ones that I shared today. If you like this video, do give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I would love it if you would consider subscribing, and I'll see you in my next one. Stay safe, guys. Bye.